Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Griezmann. He's in space and looking for options. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Now, can he find a finish? Struck first time. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nagatomo, Vitinha, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ronaldinho plays it in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Bale. Nice physical challenge. And it's Vitinha. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann! Griezmann! Oh, that is very close.
Griezmann brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Driving on and making good progress. And this is Messi, and he's onside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's quick to get it clear again. Costa Curta. Conte. David Villa. Makaleli. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Distributed tidily. And it's Bonucci. Kimmich tries to clear. Oh, nice touch. Makaleli. That's good running with the ball. Bale. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bonucci. That has been slung wide. And it's Vitinha. Played out towards the right wing. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Vitinha, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bale. Now it's Batistuta.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Conte. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Kante. Griezmann. Goes looking wide. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta charging forward, the ball at his feet.
There will be
Shifted into
one
the
minute
flank.
added time.
David Villa could try cutting inside here. And this is Griezmann. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
We would like to ask you all to kindly
So,
stay
no
seated
breakthrough
during the
from
match.
either side.
Thank you for your
0-0 after
cooperation.
45 minutes of action.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And it's Griezmann. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vitinha. Cross needs to be good. He'll try to keep this alive. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Nagatomo. In towards the back stick. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Makaleli with the short one. Not a lot we need to say. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Kimmich, not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. Messi. And it's Makaleli. Knocks it out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Ball swung, up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Neymar coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Mendes spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway just eases him off the ball. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Bale, and he's running through. Out towards the flank. An instinctive delivery. That's a decent clearance. Japan have reclaimed it. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Rodri. Japan looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he... Batistuta! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Japan have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with...
Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Barcelona really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful. You have to expect that from everyone now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Thuram gets a foot in here. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beraldo. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Magatomo. Mohamed Salah crossed into the box. And he's there to clear it. That's tidy. It's a promising position. Ball driven toward... He's got tall! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
And it's Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar. Lampard. Nicely spread. Great run on the overlap here. Crosses it in. Deftly away. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. There, shot, surely! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Mohamed Salah.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in. He rises! Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Time added on 4 minutes. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Nagatomo. Cross flung in towards the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please...